Do we got audio? Right? Please. This is the problem. I started the last stream and I was like, we was going, we was talking, we had the vibes moving, we was having a good time. And then come to find out, I ain't had no audio. I had no stinking audio. And I have people up in here, and man, I feel bad. I don't want to keep time. We're really gonna get into it, but now before anything gets going, gotta
Feel
get some
bad.
audio
I
check.
don't want to keep time.
We're really gonna get. Truth be told, I don't know if that's my actual microphone that's coming through. Um, I don't know. I don't know what kind of quality of sound y'all are hearing right now. Um, I don't think you guys are hearing my actual Yeti. So the sound might be shit. And for that, I apologize. Let me know how it sounds. If it's plausible. If it's let me. If it's doable, we're gonna keep it going. But if it sounds completely bad, because I'm looking at it right now, there's no way that it's hearing my actual microphone. So y'all gotta let me know who we got up in here. Flameser, Jay, it'll do. My apologies, right? I don't mean. Plus, I got Dallas in the building, right? And I know how Dallas is about audio. You know what I'm saying? If the audio bad, it's out of there. But I promise you one thing: before I go live again, whatever issue I'm having, it happens when you get a new setup. I got y'all know the issues I have with my setup. I got a new one, got a new PC going in. And my dumb ass thinking I can just pop on here and just go live. And I know, and I got years of things being set up on my other laptop. Things of scene, sound, everything perfectly aligned. And I'm thinking my damn ass just hop on here and be like, "Yo, we going full steam ahead, no issues." Wrong, wrong, wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that actually works. We'll see. But shout out to y'all, man. We go for a letter rip with your Lego Mike. Oh, come on, man. Is it that bad? I have no idea what source it's using right now. None. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it's not the big of a deal. Just like this whole Redfall thing, not of a big of a deal. I could get a bunch of fake outrage from people like you, Baron. So thank you so much for the fake outrage for my mic. If Flames will say it doesn't sound like the Yeti. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what source y'all are hearing right now. And because I want to do this stream so bad, that I'm gonna go ahead and let it rock. Hey, bro, if it's something that bad, I'm not doing this stream, G. A paper cup? If it sound that bad, I'm dead in this stream, bro. If it's that bad, y'all gotta let me know. Number one, hit the like button because I'm. Can you even see my mic? This is a mic y'all supposed to be hearing from, and I don't think y'all hearing from this mic or something weird going on. I think part of the problem is this Nvidia broadcast issue stuff that I got going through here. Um, you know what? Let's see if this will work. Hold on.
For 15 minutes of fame, I can settle for being ordinary. But nobody remembers the ordinary. It's the ones who live forever. Trendsetters, trendsetters. I break the bar. Cause not everybody can be trendsetters, trendsetters. I break the bar. It's the only way I gotta be.
Here's the ultimate test right here. Hold on. Yeah, you're not hearing me through my Yeti because I just muted my Yeti physically, and it still saying I got audio. So I'm gonna try one thing. Hold on. We're gonna get the stream going, man. I feel bad. And then they're saying, yeah, that's not. I can move that out the way. I can move that out the way because that's not where we're getting audio from, folks. No. It's not coming from it's not coming from A6000. I don't know if it's like a mic on this laptop, some miracle mic that's on here. But when I switch, so listen, I'm gonna go ahead and do the stream, okay? And I'm about to fix what's going on after the fact. So this is how your first interview sounded. Come on, bro, let me make it. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. And it sound bad, and I apologize. And yeah, I got earbuds in, but it's not set to the earbuds. My audio is set to there, but on OBS, like literally, like my properties are set to the mic. Yeah, but reset it might work. It do, but I'm already here. I'm already here, and I do want to get this going. We're gonna get this going. For the people who jump in, chat. Do me a favor, chat. Let them know Fame don't necessarily sound this trash all the time. You know what I'm saying? He got a decent mic. He got a decent little setup, but he sound trash today because shit is new and shit ain't working how it's supposed to. Okay? But we're gonna jump right into it because what's happening right now with this Redfall situation is garbage. I'm gonna keep it a bean 50 with you. Okay? Am I happy that a single player, a game we play single players online only? Am I happy about it? No. Mm-mm. They nothing to be happy about. However, what we're seeing now is what we like to call fake outrage. I see a lot of people who normally use that term on social media and on YouTube, use that term a lot. This is fake outrage. Are now participating in the fake outrage and they got nothing to say. Because I'm going to tell you right now, majority of the people, at least in this circle, in this gaming circle, right? We all on the internet. We all have internet, right? And I got a good point about this. So hear me out before you talk about the kid in Ethiopia. Hear me out. Because somebody gonna say, "What about the kid in Ethiopia?" I already know. It's always one. Okay. Most of us, majority of us, all of us have internet that we pay for monthly. Okay. We pay for it, good quality. We game on it. We play these multiplayer games, and we enjoy ourselves. We do this daily. Okay. Now I get it. For a single player game, it shouldn't require online multiplayer. I get that. But the people who are upset have stable internet that they use every single day. Now the counter argument is, oh, what about the people who don't have quality internet? So I'm going to boycott this because I care about that gamer. Bullshit. Because if that was the case, please tell me how many hours you have in Warzone. Tell me how many hours you have in Overwatch. The game that you guys said you was going to boycott. How many of you have pre-orders for Hogwarts Legacy? The game that people say they're going to boycott because I got to stick up for other gamers. Other gamers are important to me in my lifetime, so I'm going to boycott. I'm going to boycott, ignore, not play, not purchase this game that I think looks dope because other people don't have stable internet. Gamers, which I am a gamer, we're the most fickle bullshit people on the planet because we lie through our teeth just so we can be upset. Just so we can be upset. Because if you're sitting at home right now getting ready to play an online multiplayer game, you have stable internet connection, you pay your bill, or your mama pays your bill every day, then what do you have to be upset about? So what if this game requires online connectivity and it can be played single player? So what? It does not affect you, so why do you care? Do not pretend that you care because you don't. You do not actually care about another person playing this who can or cannot play this game. And you know how I know it's true? Because the second exclusive comes out, oh, look, I get to play this exclusive game and you don't. Oh! So now it's a good thing It's a good thing that they don't get to play this game. Now it's a good thing. Now it's a what happened to gamers sticking together and we gonna unify and be one and down goes the man and all that bullshit goes out of the window the moment it comes to this. But let me find out if the one kid in Ethiopia or the one kid in some country that have good internet or internet at all, poor internet. Now all of a sudden, yes, my audio is shitty. Now all of a sudden, you here for your fellow gamer. We ride together. We die together. We gonna boycott Redfall because you gotta be online. And the one kid in Ethiopia don't get to play, we all don't get to play. But one miss, we all miss. Get the fuck out of here with that, bro. Y'all just need something to be mad about. We 20, my fault. We 34 days into the new year, and y'all just need something to be mad about in 2023. Y'all just want something to be upset about. I'm sorry for the 7-year-old who mama didn't pay their internet bill this month, and they can't play this game online. Boo-hoo! But for the people who are actually upset, you're not affected. You're not affected. How? How does this affect you playing the game? So now we get these articles, Games Radar, no rate. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have wrote something like this too. You know, clicks is clicks. You know, you're going to get people to come in and read the article. You're going to get people like me making a video and that being on the screen so people are going to go and check it out. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all from the chat. Hit that like button and shut the stream out with me and my ugly audio right now. I get it. But we're going to go through this. We're going to go through this together. Because we family, okay? We family. Because I know here, subreddit, somebody says, oh, boo. Well, there goes my plan for buying it. Was going to buy it, but not anymore. I'm out. I would never support an always online single player. You never wanted to play the game to begin with, bitch. You never wanted to play the game. You never wanted to play the game. And I get that. I'm into video game preservation. I get that. They shut this game down forever. It's possibly will be no way for us to ever play this game again. I understand that. However, the people who using that as a way to fight this argument, right, are the same people who would die to tell you that they didn't spend $500 to play old games. The generation of people who cares about the older platform game, myself, I'm 35, who was actually around, you know, with these older consoles, right? We care about video game preservation. These new kids, these Fortnite kids, they don't care about games that they didn't get to play. So I think it's weird that you care about gaming preservation and you care about being able to play old games, but the moment you buy a new console, I don't play old games. I didn't spend $500 to play an old game. It's hypocritical. It's hypocritical. I'm sorry. It's very hypocritical. Let's go to some more people. Personally, I hate this. As someone who loves playing solo experiences, what is the justification for requiring this? So you don't have internet? You personally, Mr. Dub T, you don't have internet. This affects you because you use the internet to make this comment. Yeah, it could have been on this phone. What are the chances that they don't have internet and they play video games? What are the chances? What are the chances? Because if you don't have internet, but you can go buy a brand new PS5 and a Series X and got a $4,000 PC and you don't have internet, what are the chances? What are the chances? It's unlikely. It's unlikely. I understand that may be loop mechanics, etc., but can we just get a solid game that doesn't require this? Plenty of games that don't require this, okay? Plenty of games. God of War Ragnarok, quality game, didn't require this. We don't know the reasons why. Particularly, none of us have a game in our hands. We don't have a game in our hands. We don't know why it requires this. It can't just be for shits and giggles. It's not. It's not just for shits and giggles, right? There's a reason behind it, right? We're gonna keep going. What happens in 10 years when the server shut down, or if my internet goes out? I'm super hyped for it, but this just killed my excitement. Valid point. I got Spectrum, and if anybody got Spectrum, should be going out relentlessly. Some of the people just came in the chat. My audio is shit right now. I understand. I apologize. I don't know where my audio is coming from. I'm gonna keep telling you that my mic, it's not coming through my mic. I got a mic. It's not coming through. I don't know. It's even behind me, so I don't know where this audio is coming from. So my apologies. I get that good point. If I'm playing this game and I got Spectrum, it's trash, and it goes out, and I get disconnected from the game. Mind you, I got a sneaky suspicion there will be an offline mode to this game. But this person has a good point. I'll give him that. If I'm playing, and my internet goes out, I'll lose save data. I got a session going. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle of a boss fight. I'm about to beat the boss fight. Internet goes out. Right? I get it. And if I didn't have Spectrum, and I had a reliable internet provider, I would throw that to the wind. But I know I got to charge the internet provider because they got a chokehold on my neighborhood and city. And they're the only people that do have internet around here. So I get it. If I could leave their asses, I would. So I get that. Gene Park, Dr. Gene Park, cool guy. Wish I could interview him. Cancer survivor. Respect to you, brother. He said, this is what Game Pass will be used for since I can still check it out. But always online for single player translate to me as no purchase. I don't understand. So it's good enough for you to play and sink hours into, so that correlates to not good enough to purchase? And if you have it on Game Pass and you're going to play it on Game Pass, why are you going to buy it? You say, oh, well, Fame, PC. You can Game Pass on. I'm a bit confused by it. I'm not going to lie. If something I think is worth my time that I'm going to spend 30 hours in, that lets me know it's probably something that's worth buying. That's just me. So I don't know, and I'm gonna make sure I'm respectful as possible with this because I rock with Gene. Gene don't know me. Gene don't follow me. I follow Gene. We'll love to interview. Somebody tell Gene I want to interview him. I'd love to have him on the podcast. Really cool guy from my seat. I don't quite get this. I'd love to hear his perspective about that. Okay. Yeah, sure, Arca. Shout out to you, Annie. You got a clip. You got clicks for me. You're seeing what people are saying online, and it's a very small subsection of people. But I tell you right now, if this game is good, you'll never hear about this again. You will never hear about it again if the game is good. And for people who've been rocking with me, who have been following this game for a very long time, I've even interviewed this young lady, Layla Ellison's voice actress, Queen Novine. I've interviewed her. I've talked about the game, been hyping the game up for a long time. I'm excited for this game, right? If it's bad, do what you want to do with it. But if it's a good game, which I believe it will be, and we let this game die because it has an online requirement, and the people who are purposely letting it die has internet, and it doesn't affect you, and you want to go on this fake tirade about how you care about other gamers when you don't, because truth be told, gamers don't care about gamers. Gamers don't care about gamers. your favorite studio. For any of the black people in the chat, pick your favorite studio. And that studio in particular sends a message to me. Me and me only. During Black History Month, they call me the N-word. Are you going to boycott that studio moving forward? To fight for me? Hell no. Hell no, you wouldn't. Why? Because at the end of the day, we as gamers do not give a shit about each other. We don't. Don't say you do. You don't. Because people don't care about each other. People do not care about each other. So I don't want your gamers all of a sudden act like we are different and we care about each other. Because again, if you did, Call of Duty wouldn't be selling like fucking hotcakes. Because remember, it was all supposed to boycott Activision. Remember? Because Pepper's fucking Farms remembers we were supposed to boycott Activision. And is anybody boycotting Activision right now? Hell, the only time you hear about Activision is when everyone's excited for either the goddamn Xbox Activision merger to end one way or another. We got gamers saying, yeah, I need Microsoft to own Activision, while some people are saying, I don't want Microsoft to own Activision because I don't want to lose access to Call of Duty. The same Call of Duty you said you was boycotting. I'm trying to find out where how that makes sense. Because you're lying. You're lying. The lies. You do not care if this game is online only. You do not care. You're looking for a reason to bash the game, in particular, an Xbox game. Because I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Couldn't Gran Turismo 7 be played solo? Tick-tock, lollipop. Couldn't Gran Turismo 7 be played solo? You didn't have to play with other people? But that game needed something. Help me out, chat. That Gran Turismo 7 needs something. It needs to be always online. You see what I'm saying? Where's the outrage? Where the maybe I didn't see it. I always reserve the right to be wrong. I don't think I'm right about a lot of stuff. I think I'm wrong about a lot of stuff. Sometimes I don't do the best amount of research. So there might be some articles on the interwebs about it. I didn't see a lot of outrage. Did y'all? Chat? Did y'all see it? I didn't see a lot of outrage. Because people don't give a shit. They don't care. The only thing I care about right now is figuring out why my damn microphone isn't working and y'all getting this shitty ass audio. That's what I care about right now. Why is my audio in the stream bad? You know what I'm saying? Why am I up here with bad audio? Get this out of my way. You're not even doing it. I don't even know where my sound is coming from. In the end. Shout out to the chat. Don, I see you, Don. It's Obus Wolf. Mini Yeti. What is happening? Yeti. Mr. Kamer, what's going on, my brother? I appreciate you coming through to the chat. Hold on, let me scroll up. Because y'all dealing with this crappy audio. I gotta show y'all some love, right? I appreciate y'all. Phantom Kraken was in the building. Jay was in the building. I appreciate y'all for real. I appreciate y'all for real. But let me ask y'all, for the people who are in the chat right now, and be honest. Be honest, because if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. In the chat, if you were interested in Redfall last week, or a few days ago, yesterday, day before, and now you're hearing that it's online required. Are you still interested? I really want to know. This is not rhetorical. I want to know in chat because for the people who are not interested, I want to hear it. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you're still in here. Share the stream out. We're going to go for a little bit longer. I want to know in the chat. Yobi, you still interested in Redfall? Does this bother you? Many editors said for sure. Obus was, I work with the guy who used to work at Arcane. I've been interested in Redfall. Ain't shit changed. Jason, I'm still going to play it. I might buy a few copies and give them away on my Twitter account. Shout out to JD, a real one. Winter Soldier, I lost a lot of interest. Winter Soldier, please. Why you are here? Please tell me why. Is it the online thing? And if it is the online thing, kind of elaborate. I will read out what you say. Don says day one. Yobi says don't bother him at all. And we're gonna be super respectful, Winter Soldier. You've always been a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear from people who say that this is an issue for them. I gotta get my thing set up where I got the chat being displayed on screen and all that cool stuff, so you guys can, for the people that are watching it later on can see that. I think that's pretty cool. I get back to doing that, right? Once I figure out why my audio was trash. But I definitely want to hear from the people that say that they out on this game, because I truly don't understand it. Keeping it a buck and a half. I want to get behind the mindset, because I can see some people, and I'm a backtrack. There are people who do genuinely care for others. I care about other people, not about a hobby. I don't care that you can't enjoy this hobby. I don't care. And I know that sounds mean to say. I want more people to be in gaming, because more people to be in gaming, more money spent to gaming, we get more games, more consoles, yada 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 yada. Right? But for the people who have internet and all that stuff and don't play video games, I don't care that they don't play video games. And I'm sorry, I can't sit here and tell you that I'm over here heartbroken for people who can't play video. I'm not heartbroken to the fact that I would deprive myself of something that I love because someone else can't. I'm sorry that you can't. But, more people are going to play this game online anyway, so where did the fake outrage coming from? I'm going to keep it a bean with you, man, the Yeti. I didn't plan on playing this game online until I beat it first. And that's because of the way they're doing the story. Because if you didn't know, if you're in someone else's game and you progress in the story, let's say you play the whole game with somebody else, beginning to end. Whenever you load up by yourself, you're back at the beginning. Right? Then you got to replay the whole thing again. So me personally, I was going to run this game with B, Hugger, but only after I ran through the story solo. Now, if they're doing side quests and stuff like that, bet I'm in there. But if they're doing story stuff that I haven't done in my own game, I'm out. This game is going to be 90% solo for me, personally. It's going to be 90% solo. 90%. And I'm fine with that. So I'm, and truth be told, I think a lot of people are going to do the same thing. I think once people realize it's not a Back for Blood style game, and it can be played solo, and the way you play in it solo changes how you play the game, because you don't have the other players' abilities to backpack on. I think a lot of people are going to play this game by themselves, at least initially, because I'm initially going to play it by myself. Yeah, thank you, Yeti. If anything gonna call internet outrage is to how the story progression works. If I'm playing with you, Yeti, and we're playing Redfall from beginning to end together, when I jump into my game, I should still be at the end. If there's gonna be any type of post game content, post game anything, I should be there. That doesn't make any sense. I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. Um, if you jump into a game with somebody and it's after the fact, like they're further along, you should get a notification that says, "Hey, this person has progressed further than you in the game. Do you want to continue?" And right at that point, I have the option. Oh no, because I don't want the game to be spoiled for me. I'm staying here to BS with them, do side quests A, B, or C. If I jump in somebody's game and they're behind me, I'll play with them. That it should be the only outrage, even though you can kind of really say that shouldn't be you shouldn't be outraged because it's played by your goddamn self. But that's more of an issue than what's happening. Listen, I went over my 15, and that's fine. I'm gonna get back to doing this. I'm gonna be streaming tonight. I don't know what I'm playing. Probably Hi-Fi Rush. For those who came in here and dealt with my audio, thank you. As soon as this podcast is over, I'm going to jump into my audio setting to figure out what happened, figure out what's going on, and get that fixed. Y'all are some real ones who rock with level one. I really appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe, go to lv1gamer.com. Our review copy for Forspoken is up. Shout out to Square Enix because they did give us a review code. We were just a little bit behind on publishing it. We are a small team at level one that's doing a lot of work. For those of you who are interested in joining level one gaming, the thing about us is we give opportunities. You know, when most places say no, we say yes. So we are looking for new content creators, both video and written, especially written if you want to get into that side. We say yes, while others say no. We give you an opportunity to come out. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to go fix this issue so when I come back again, I'm not trash. With all that said, peace.